Do you like comic books?
I love comic books.
Do you love comic book villains?
I love the villains.
How about off-the-wall villains that really never...
Some of those could be good. Some of them, Batmite.
And maybe...
The Great Gazoo.
Maybe the Great Gazoo from the Flintstones.
He's a villain.
I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
I am the host of El Paso Comic Con, radio host too. This guy owns Zia Comics and he runs.
I don't run.
You run. You,
I need to run, but
you make the con happen.
Oh, that, yeah.
You make it happen.
Yes.
Another edition of Talk Number TV starts now. So, we're talking about a villain that has appeared in the pages of Superman. You've seen him in the cartoons. You've seen him in other media. And it is none other than the imp himself, Mr. Mxyzptlk.
That guy.
Mxyzptlk. Voiced by, what's his name? Affleck in the cartoon. Gilbert Godfrey, who did his voice. Basically, he's from the fifth dimension. He comes back every 90 days to...
Well, he can. Once he's sent back to the fifth dimension, he has to wait
90 days. And shows up with the calendar. He goes back every 90 days to torment Superman. And if he says his name backwards, if he ends up saying his name any which way,
you have to trick him into saying his name backwards to get sent back.
He will...
How do you pronounce that backwards?
Yeah. Say his name.
Yeah.
And basically the guy, his powers really are undefined, man. The guy can...
Pretty much whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants to do, he near godlike power. And he's really always been portrayed as a joke.
Yeah. There was the one series, was it Man of Steel? The one where he was actually face down with Superman and kind of told him, I just appeared to you this way. Do you think I really look like this? Yeah, he's a sorcerer from the fifth dimension. And the cool thing is we're going to see a little bit more of him. Yes. The actors from Once Upon a Time, he hasn't really done a whole lot yet. Peter Gadiot. That guy. Yeah. He had his IMDb page is not that long yet. Yeah. But the things I've seen him in on Once Upon a Time, he's not done too bad. Yeah. He's a decent actor. So he'll be on the TV show Supergirl. Yeah, instead of Superman, it's going to be Supergirl. Well, because I like what they're doing right now. They've introduced Superman and Supergirl, and it's only a matter of time before he gets his own series. Only a matter of time. Also, they got to tweak his costume. I'm not a big fan of his costume. I like the guy that's playing him. I'm just not a fan of the costume. But I have been really digging the show Supergirl for quite some time. It's just, if you haven't been watching it, man, they introduce so many characters on that show.
Yeah, John Jones on the show, Martian Manhunter, of course. Special cameo appearances by Dean Cain, who plays Supergirl's adopted dad. He's on the show as well. And if you haven't started seeing it, you need to jump on that train. And it shouldn't take you too long to binge watch. So no, it goes by like that. It's really entertaining. Yeah. And the really cool thing that they're doing right now too is that the crossover appeal with Supergirl, Flash. Now that she's on the CW, yeah. And CW is pulling all that. They're getting the Constantine. Yeah, are they getting Constantine? Cartoon. Yeah. There's going to be animated, but Matt Ryan's voicing it. Okay. Yeah. So I'd love... And he's already appeared in Arrow a couple times. Yes, that's right. So... Yeah. So CW... Good on you, CW. CW's doing some really cool stuff with their superheroes, man. And I'm really, really liking it. So I'm really interested to see what this Peter guy is going to be doing with Mr. Mxyzptlk. I'm hoping they do a lot of the pranks and stuff he's always pulling. Are they going to make him tiny? Is he going to be tiny? You know what? I don't think they've said that. I guess he's a sorcerer. He can appear however he wants to, but I think it would behoove them to make him impish. Yeah. That's what he's known for. But then again, they made the Red Tornado an android, basically, on the show. Hank Henshaw is not. Season 1. That's not a spoiler. All right, go ahead. Well, Hank Henshaw, is not Cyborg Superman on there.
They throw that red herring out there in the whole first season, though. Mm-hmm. You find out John Jones took over Hank Henshaw's
Martian Manhunter. Yep.
So
this whole time I'm trying to give you like the edit.
The cut.
No.
We'll just keep going.
I had a text message. It's going to be January 23rd.
When it comes out?
Yeah. Supergirl, January 23rd. Be sure to check that out on the CW. Solid stuff. Be sure to follow.
Very good stuff on CW.
So that'll do it for another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. Thank you for giving us your time, and we will come back at you with really. I've already said too much. No, I haven't said enough. No, I'm going to say it right. You can always get a hold of us with the El Paso Herald Post, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, iTunes. I'm always missing one.
We're on Twitch. We're on Android. We're on the interwebs.
So if you ain't looking, you ain't trying. You ain't trying, you ain't looking. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That'll do it for another edition of Talk Dirty to Me. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Segner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Which camera?